again, no good by Toronto. And stolen by Williams. And here comes the break.
A fun-loving player on and off the court. Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Substitution on the court.
Here's prime time. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for
that one falls, so he hits both of them. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Bledsoe outside to end the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Line for the Raptors. Bledsoe.
And Bledsoe drops them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's prime time. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Kim. And again, Toronto, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Pass to Bledsoe for 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's Denver the other way. Here's prime time. And that one's good.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the
In the second round, Stephen Curry was the first to advance in a convincing win over Trays. Medina and JD2K exchanged leads many times in the first half, but Medina had a stronger presence inside, earning a challenging win. Churchill Downs kept tight control on their game, hitting a high percentage of shots, eliminating NGB Sean. And Kevin Garnett was priceless for Ojard Wash, but Splurge would deploy some big three-pointers to snag the lead, sealed by a Tim Thomas triple. Quarterfinals anticipation was high for the #1 seed Stephen Curry to face Medina. Teams traded many insider baskets, but Steph's defense gathered more stops, securing the first semifinals entries 79-65. That brought us to #7.
You look at the Raptors, undergoing possibly the worst finals collapse we've ever seen. Greg, is there anything they can do to turn this thing around?
Kevin, if we're being real, probably not. But if they're to have any chance, they can't worry about what might have been. And they need to find something that works tonight and take this thing one game at a time.
Wow. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Manning, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Barnes. Bledsoe outside.
Substitution on the court.
Both teams will make substitutions. For Denver, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Toronto leading by 4. Trichet covered by Wall. Allen outside. Here's Duarte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Jared Allen. That's his first personal foul.
For Denver, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up tonight.
Denver. Number 00, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Kings checked in for Toronto. Both free throws good from primetime.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Duarte. Missed inside.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's primetime. It's good. This game is all even.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
King outside. "11 feet away. Westbrook with the block. Here's primetime. Left side, Wall. Connects from three-point range.
And a big-time run there. They are peaking at the right time here to take the lead.
Well, offense and defense guys are complementing each other really well here. This is good basketball to watch.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Toronto calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Passes Duarte. And that time, also a missed shot.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that
That's
drive.
his first personal foul. 13 foul.
King outside. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Duarte.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Here's King. Denver getting their last shot to go. Duarte passes to King. No good that time. Wall with some nice defense. Here's primetime, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Oh!
My goodness.
And an incredible double clutch dunk. Wow!
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects that.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
.104 left in the first. King outside. Five on the clock to the wing on the left. The shot no good by Duarte.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to King. To stop the drought. Westbrook pulls it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to Duarte. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Glover. Here's prime time. Oh, wow, man!
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious.
Look who it is, fans! Your Nuggets dynasty!
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Cage in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Trichet. Waldron. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Here's prime time. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Westbrook pulls it in.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, primetime in the last game against Toronto got the job done. He ended up with 62 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line.
Substitution on the court.
And he drives in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Raptors moving the ball around. Back to Williams. Some solid defense from primetime.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Duarte. They need this. It's deflected. Count that bucket.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The Nuggets leading by 21. Here's prime time, and there's another one for the Nuggets. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Here's prime time, and easy 2 points on the layup. Prime time's got 29 in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Kept alive, Allen. No good with the layup. Denver shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. Good work there as it goes. 31 points for prime time.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
But three doesn't get it to drop for him. That shot missing. And so it's Denver finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've got a big advantage in the
Raptors 59.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from primetime.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
The Raptors shooting 47%, pretty solid. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Prime time, the pass to Kent. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Denver, K. Shooting 1.
Raptors trail by 21. Here's Walgren. Another shot. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 24.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Bledsoe outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Sinks the three-pointer. 37 points for prime time.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Lets the three fly, and again Denver with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
2 minutes remaining.
And yes, it's good. Prime time's got 11 points in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Nuggets?
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Prime time's shot is good. Prime time's got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Trichet. No good there. Great D that time from Westbrook.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Now here's King. He's tightly guarded. Stolen away. Here's prime time. And that one drops.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one. Toronto's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Passes it to King. There's the pass to Orte. Down low, Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
For 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Westbrook's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's prime time. Non-stop scoring machine here. Jacks up a 3. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all went over already. Denver on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got prime time, and it's Wall in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Shooting 1.
Toronto shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Reeves. Here's the three. It's not going to go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. From downtown, and he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Primetime.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Reeves, and he uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has got his first bucket of the night.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
That's good from Primetime. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Knocked loose. And now the Nuggets, fast break. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now with an update on Scotty Barnes from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Raptors was able to give me an update. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Denver now. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Primetime. Another three for Denver.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Toronto's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Duarte. Back to King. Tries it from 9. Got a piece of it.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Passes it to Chan. Uncovered. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
It's deflected.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
King, the pass to Duarte. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot off. The shot no good by Duarte.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Reeves, the pass to Duarte. Toronto working the ball around now. King outside, trying to get something going. And again, no good by Toronto.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The Raptors shooting in this game, 45%. To the middle. From 10 feet out. Embiid, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's primetime. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been